What the heck? What the heck? We're looking at a few things that made me what the heck this week. A company in Japan just made the greatest thing ever for gamers. A gaming bed. This bad boy can run your whole PC setup. It can hold all your consoles, your keyboards, your noodles. It even has like a cart where you can like wheel around your snacks. This bad boy is going for about 1,200 bucks. But the only thing is, it comes in one size for one person. This gaming bed has everything you would need. It can hold dual monitors, and with extra accessories, it can be the bee's knees. You can see here, this guy just sits up and he's just straight chilling. With that beanbag attachment, he can set up at an angle and still be just chillaxing. It even has an arm that can hold your mobile phone, just in case you want to sit back and relax and play mobile games, or even watch like Netflix or whatever that Quibi. Only reason this guy would be getting up is to use the restroom, unless he pulls like a South Park and does what Cartman did.
Hey. Bathroom!
What, huh?
Bathroom! Bathroom!
I think I might end up getting one of these. My wife will understand. I did a recent trip to the grocery store. Yeah, I know, right? Things are getting crazy. The aisles for cleaning supplies are starting to get bare. The lines to get out were super long. There was no toilet paper, no paper towels left. I mean, for some reason, people think the coronavirus, which is an upper respiratory infection, has something to do with your lower bowel movements. This is not going to give you diarrhea. Why do people need months, like half a year's worth of toilet paper? It's not going to cure a thing. Making us look like fools out there. All the other countries are thinking like, what the heck are Americans up to? Why is everybody so obsessed with toilet paper? You can see here, everybody in line panic buying. It was nuts. I barely got out with my life. Frozen foods getting empty. They took all the top ramen, or most of it. Americans in a few weeks are going to be sitting around like, this is fine, because all they stocked up on is toilet paper. Now with that being said, granted these provisions are somewhat serious, some people took it a little bit too far. This dummy McDum-Dum, granted, what? It's a freaking emergency. People need to go and stock up on these cleaning supplies. This guy took it above and beyond and went polar opposite of what you should be doing. He bought over 17,000 bottles of hand sanitizers and other cleaning supplies, which him and his brother to drive cross country to find them in stores, cleaning out aisles. Eventually what they ended up doing is they were trying to upsell them on Amazon and on eBay, trying to make a profit off of this current pandemic. Once Amazon and eBay found out, they started removing all of their listings, because right now in these times, we don't need to be paying $80, $90 for a small bottle of hand sanitizer. That ain't right. Now since they blocked his listings for good, this guy now doesn't know what to do with the bottles. He thinks, I might donate them to charity. Yeah, smooth move, buddy, trying to clean up your act, trying to make people feel like, oh, he's a good guy. One news source said he made over $40,000 before they took his listings down. Don't be a dum-dum. Don't be a butthole. Don't be this guy. In an interview, this Calvin, Mr. Dummy McDum-Dum, said he doesn't want to become infamous for hoarding. He said, if I can make a slight profit, that's fine. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, if I can make it so people get sick because they can't afford hand sanitizer, that's fine. He said, but I'm not looking to be in a situation where I make the front page news for being that guy that hoarded 20,000 bottles of hand sanitizer and I'm selling them for 20 times what they cost me. Yet, it says here, it was crazy money, said Calvin, Dummy McDum-Dum. At first, 3 bottles of hand sanitizer sold out between $8 and $70 a piece, almost immediately. He sold 2,050 packs of masks on eBay for $40 to $50. What a complete this son of he goes around thinking he can just go up and just freaking sell everything. What a punk. We can pump a nickel, punk. Now's not the time. What the heck? On the lighter side of things, one Twitter user went ahead and started comparing Chris Evans to different bottles of hand sanitizer. I didn't know he had so many seasons. I didn't know this guy had so many looks. This guy matches so many different brands. It's like, what the heck? I mean, if anybody can do it, of course, Captain America can do it. Wonder how long this took, him scrounging the internet for these photos of Chris Evans. On top of that, I didn't know they made so many different brands, or not brands, I didn't know they had so many different hand sanitizers. So unique, so colorful. Which hand sanitizer mood are you in today? It's almost like picking a fancy cologne to pair with your favorite outfit. The amount of these things go on and on. One Twitter user wrote, "In the light of current circumstances, somebody's out there doing the Lord's work." Even matching with the Walgreens crisp apple. Summer 2019. I haven't even heard of more than half of these hand sanitizers. Dang, I thought I was done. Keeps going. Okay, this one says on the bottle that it's a refresher, not just for hands. I don't know what that means. Went ahead and made this meme, because nowadays when somebody comes up for that handshake, you're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. We don't do that here. Think it'd be more sanitary if we just go around doing the Wakanda salute? Go up to a job interview and be like, so one Twitter user went ahead and wrote, "Don't ever let a recipe tell you how many chocolate chips to put in. You measure that with your heart." I mean, it's true, kinda to some extent. Like the Awkward Yeti comics. You can follow your heart to some extent. The heart don't know what the brain knows. Heart be like, "Things are great." Brain's like, heart, you might want to turn around. Heart's like, nope, not even. It's funny that I chose an image of Arnold Schwarzenegger as my what the heck, and it turns out he's trending on Twitter.
That you stay at home because there's a curfew now. Okay, no one is allowed out, especially someone that is like 72 years old. After you're 65, you're not allowed at the house anymore in California. So we stay home and we eat here, right? Oh yeah, that's yummy. I ate with the whiskey, and there's Lulu. Lulu loves carrots. Whiskey loves carrots. I just had my little bit of vegan food. Oh, that was yummy, huh? Oh, see, that's what we do. We don't go out, we don't go to restaurants, we don't do anything like that anymore here. We just eat with whiskey and with Lulu. We have a good time. We get entertained. Look at that beautiful smile she has, huh? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, the yummies, huh? And we have a good time eating here together. So much more fun than going outside. No more restaurants, okay? No more restaurants, forget all that. Public gatherings, restaurants, and all these gymnasiums out the window. We stay home.
With current things being the way that they are, right now, California has a curfew. For those 65 and above, they don't want anybody older than 65 to be leaving their homes. And on top of that, they're shutting down restaurants, bars, gyms, and a bunch of other things. So, I couldn't have said it better. But of course, Arnold did. Stay home, don't go to restaurants, don't risk yourself getting it, and don't chance you spreading it unless you absolutely have to leave the house. But do your best not to be somebody gross and sneeze all over the place and cough in your hands. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. I mean, look at him. He's just chilling at home with his freaking pets. I know that's what my dog wants me to do, but sometimes you gotta go to work. Other companies taking initiative right now. Google went ahead and changed their homepage to include 5 things they recommend that you do to help stop the spread of the virus. Let's do the 5. Number 1, hands. Wash them often. Don't go back to your desk and just pull out a bag of chips, start eating them. Don't come home from the market and just open that bag of who knows what and just start eating. Don't give your kids bags of chips and let them start eating them in their shopping carts while you guys are shopping. I feel like all packaging in general should probably be wiped down before you even go about doing things, because who knows what's on your bags, what's on your hand sanitizer bottles on the outside. You got to make sure that whatever you're touching, it's clean so you don't ingest any of the germs yourself. Number 2, elbows. Cough into them. Just if you need to, just, that's what these are for. Start wearing long sleeves so you can do this. Now is the time to be cautious. Now is the time to be getting your shirt. Don't touch your face. Don't sit there and start. Don't start all this. Don't do this. You might possibly contaminate yourself and or touch saliva and spread it around to others. Don't do that. Try to stay more than 3 feet apart from people. I think that one's gonna be hard, because especially like right now, being that grocery stores are crowded and whatnot, there's really no elbow room if you're going out with this current panic. But do try to distance yourself from somebody, because you never know. What if you see a sneeze coming? You gotta like get ready to like jump back. You gotta do one of those quick dodges that you find on like Zelda Breath of the Wild. You gotta get ready for this. Also, if you feel sick, if you feel any sort of illness, try and stay home. Be safe out there. Take care, you guys. Wish everyone the best of luck, and I'll see you guys next time. Laters.